For centuries, we've been told stories. Stories about who we are, what we deserve, what God expects from us. Sin, shame, and guilt. Many stories. Even stories about a world carefully structured to keep you in fear, obedience, and ignorance. What if I told you those stories, they weren't the full truth? What if the very institutions, or should I say religion, claiming to guide your soul, what if they're keeping you away from the hidden knowledge that can help you awaken yourself? Just what if? Many people don't realize, but they're under a spell. You see, most of you were given a language to confuse you, not a language to awaken you. How do you know if you're speaking God's language? How do you know if you're operating in the Most High's frequency? You see, English and the languages that were given to you, they weren't given to you for your benefits. Many people were given a language, they were given an identity, and they don't realize who they are. Understand this, I was Muslim, I was Christian, I used to be religious until I understood the kingdom of the Most High is within you. It's not in religion, it's not outside. You see, your body is a temple. The body isn't you, the spirit is you. And once you understand that, you understand these institutions, they're here to control you. Religion is a form of control. It's not the way to salvation. You see, Jesus, he came in the 1500s. Before the 1500s, the letter J didn't exist. So where did Jesus come from? When it comes to Yahusha HaMashiach, who you call Jesus, most people look at Jesus as a man who died for your sins. But the story is deeper than that. You see, Jesus, he wasn't just a man. He was a teacher of Gnosis. Gnosis simply means inner knowing. See, the knowledge that you seek is not outside, it's inside. You need wisdom, brothers and sisters. You need wisdom. Yahusha, he understood the knowledge of the divine, the path to awakening. It wasn't religion. The cross, for example, it was never meant to be a symbol of punishment, but a metaphor of transformation. Understand this, it's the intersection of the divine and the earthly within you. You see, humanity has been taught everything is sinful. Your desires, your curiosity, even your body is used for shame. But those lies, it never came from the Most High. It didn't come from Yahuwah. The real sin is ignorance, being blind to the manipulations that shape history and society. For those of you who follow me on my other socials, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, I've talked about the Anunnakis, fallen beings, aliens. You know, some people think these are myths, but no. These creatures are living within us, in the system that we live in. Ephesians 6:12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, the flesh is you, but against principalities and rulers of dark places. So that means there are other realms. Earth is not a planet like you think it is. Earth is a realm. I've talked about space, NASA, Artemis 2, now we have Artemis 3 going to the moon. But is space real? Is the moon real? I've talked about this multiple times for those of you who follow me on my other socials. But understand this, right? Fire, I'm gonna give you an example. Fire can only start if there's oxygen. Number one, space isn't real because in order to have fire, you need oxygen. So that means the sun and the moon is within. I already know I'm gonna have people come on here and disagree. Space is real, we've seen the telescope. Understand something. Everything is programmed to deceive you. Television, you're telling the vision. Telescope, they're telling you something. It's just a scope, they're telling you what's in the scope. All praise is due to the Most High. You have to understand the difference between knowledge and wisdom. It's not the same thing. Knowledge, you can find that in a history book, but wisdom is within you. Fast, have discernment. What has the Most High said to you? Have you sit in silence for half an hour, even 15 minutes? The kingdom of the Most High is within you. Nothing's on the outside. The more and more you look into religion, the more and more you look into the world, you'll never see the true picture. The only way to know yourself, to know thyself, is to go within. You think time is real, but time isn't real. This world is governed by laws and patterns and cycles. Time isn't real. Even the Most High doesn't operate in AM or PM. The Most High operates in Kairos, divine timing. Understand this. Knowledge is your shield. Discernment is your sword. Understanding these forces, they help you to navigate in life consciously. A lot of people are operating life unconsciously. They follow a system, the system that's keeping them asleep. When are you going to awaken the divine power within you? You're not just a human being. You're a generator. Elevate yourself, raise your frequency, raise your vibration, and know thyself. It's all within. Many people believe in God, but they don't believe in the Most High. God is being used around multiple times. God this, God that, but what God are we speaking about? See, when you go back to the true original text, Yahuwah is my Father. Therefore, I, the Son, who you call Jesus, is Yahusha. Those were the original texts, and then English came later. So if you only speak English, you might want to do more research. It's not an insult, it's awakening, it's truth. The God that I pray to, Yahuwah, who gave us his Son, his beloved Son, Yahusha HaMashiach, who you call Jesus, he doesn't punish. God doesn't condemn. God empowers. Yahuwah empowers brothers and sisters. Turning water into wine, walking on water, raising the dead, those aren't supernatural acts. These are examples of mastery of physical law and consciousness. Yahusha HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, he wasn't religious. He mastered physical law and consciousness. He was a teacher of divine truth, divine knowledge. To walk on water is to fully align with divine will. To heal the sick is to recognize that the body and the spirit are interconnected and responsive to consciousness. And to turn water into wine is to transmute the ordinary into the extraordinary. You see, brothers and sisters, this is not religion. This is freedom. Raise your vibration, raise your frequency. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is always power. That's why religion and church, they did everything to twist and to erase the original text. Because knowledge is power. See, if you truly knew who you were, if you truly knew you were more than a human being, you wouldn't need religion. As a matter of fact, you wouldn't need the Bible. In the beginning was the Word, which is the Logos, Jesus. And the Word was with God. You see, all earthly things shall pass away. Your cars, your religion, the things that you believe in, they all will pass away. But the only thing that's going to remain is the Word. Every choice, every act of awareness, every alignment with truth is a step closer to embodying the Christ consciousness. Everyone is asking the same questions. Do you believe in Jesus? Are you Christian? But those aren't really the real question you need to be asking. The real question is, are you ready to walk and awaken yourself like Yahusha HaMashiach, who you call Jesus? Are you ready to embody the Christ consciousness? If you go to John 14 verse 12, it says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. It says it right there. As long as you believe in Christ, which is in you, you would do far more greater than he. So that means you don't need to worship a religion, or church, or anyone. Just believe and have faith. All praise is due to the Most High. If you enjoyed today's video, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.